Hello everyone, welcome to the first video of my channel, and today is going to be the first of many tutorials on Minecraft. I'm just going to be posting just random gameplay of like some games that I'm playing, but mostly we'll focus on Minecraft and just a little bit of Fall Guys and Call of Duty when the new Call of Duty comes out. So yeah, so the first tutorial on my channel and the video that you came here to watch is a tutorial on a gas station. It's a simple gas station. It's pretty big. It looks good in cities, works well in cities. It's realistic, as realistic as I can like sort of picture in my head. The interior is all done, and yeah, so let's get straight to the tutorial. So just quickly before I start the tutorial, this is a chest full of all the items you are going to need, well, blocks you'll need for this tutorial, for this build. So it's a lot of blocks, but just wanted to clear that up for everyone watching that's, needs the blocks, I suppose. So the first actual step, which you don't even really need to do this one, is just for people who have plots or whatever. The plot like size is 46 by 53 blocks wide for this entire build. So yeah. So getting all that out of the way, you're gonna want to go to one of the sides of the the 46 side one, and just follow the exact, like, not really pattern, but the exact same like formation that I'm doing with these slabs, because this is going to be the part where like the sign is up, like the big sign with the gravel on the ground. I'm sure you saw it at the start of the video, but just follow all of this, count it all up, and yeah. So from where that starts before, where this huge line is, where that starts, it goes out 27 blocks. So just follow it as I do here. And just bring it back around, and I'm gonna extend it here because I miscalculated. So yeah, and for the rest of this I'm just gonna be filling in gravel, so I'm gonna fast forward. So once you're done with the gravel, you're gonna start working on the sign. So the big sign at the front. So I'm just getting all the materials out now, and you're gonna want to follow it like I make it, really. And just go up 2, so it's like that, and then make one layer of red, a layer of green, and then a layer like that, and then a final blue layer to top it off, and then signs, and then banners. So there's no like brand really, it's just like sort of just like random colors that I made up on the spot just for it. And yeah, let's go over to here and count out 11 blocks, and then once you reach the 12th, place one. So there should be a gap of 11 between that, and just count how many I'm placing here, or if you're using the plot, just go all the way to the end. And later on, you're gonna fill all that up with stone. So yeah. So there's a lot of filling in this tutorial. There's a lot. You have to fill in the stone, the roofs, everything. So you're gonna want to get diorite wool out, and but now we're doing the gas pumps and stations, really. So like the things where you get gas out, put it in your car and stuff. So you're gonna want to follow, like, watch closely, because I'm just going from specific areas. So I count out all the way to there, place that, and it's like a certain formation just the whole way out. So once you place that, it goes up higher. Obviously, I just didn't place it, and then it's that amount in between. Place that, and yeah, just as it goes. And can out all the way to that, and yeah, and you need to do this a few more times. And yeah, there's a lot of detail on this on these gas tanks, gas canisters, not gas canisters, just yeah. And can out even more, place another one, and I'm just recounting it just to make sure I'm right. And place these, do another one. Pretty easy to make. Working with walls is really frustrating for me, and glass panes and walls are really frustrating. So go back around here and count this up, and then place another one, and then go over to there, place another one, and yeah, simple as that. Count out even more, do another one, but this time I don't think it's a gas thing. It's just a pole. So go out over to there. May look weird, but trust me, it makes sense. Because you might be wondering, like, oh, why doesn't it sync up? But it makes sense, I suppose. And if you don't want to use diorite walls, that makes sense because diorite looks just not that good. But it's the only real white thing I had. There's no quartz walls, unfortunately. This is a place where you'll be able to get all your snacks and stuff, and just pay for the gas, obviously. You guys know, you guys have been to a gas station before, I hope. And you just want to follow everything. There's a 7 wide window, and then there's a doorway, and yeah, pretty easy to follow, I hope. I don't really follow tutorials. I hope I'm doing a good job of, commentating and, building as well, because, I don't know, if there is any, help that I need, if like you have any criticism, leave it in the comments, and I'll try and, fix it, or, make it better, or whatever. And yeah, just fill this up with walls. It seems like a weird design, like gray, white, and then green, but I mean, that's how it is in real life. I just, took inspiration off a couple real life gas stations and then made it into my own, and yeah, that's how I got this. But it's a pretty simple one. I like the design. It'd fit good in like a industrial type city, like near warehouses or whatever, because it's not too big, like, but it's not too like small or whatever. It's not like a tiny one, but it can fit a lot. So once you're done with that, place the quartz stairs, slabs actually, I should say, sorry. And once you're done with that, I want to start filling it in with andesite for the roof. I was gonna do stone, but it just doesn't suit with the ground. Having stone roof and stone ground, or stone floor, I don't know, it doesn't look that great to me, so I chose andesite. You can change it up any way you want. So yeah, once you're done with that, you can start on like the air vents of it. So snow block and these little things. I don't really know. I'm not really good with vents at all, or like air ducts or HVAC units, whatever they're called. I don't really know. I'm not an architect. Would architects really know that? I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure at all. But you just do all this stuff. I just do what sort of looks realistic, and I get rails to put on the top of the snow blocks to make it look like a big, air thing. And now placing in the windows. I did make a mistake before and forgot to cut that bit out. So, and then place the top. And then I'm gonna fill in the whole floor with quartz. There's a lot of this just filling in, so there's gonna be a lot of fast forward parts. Alright, so once you're done with that, I'm just gonna start with the bathroom door. I mess up a little bit here, so just wait a sec, and then yeah, I realize my errors, and yeah, just like that, and get rid of that, and then do the walls, and replace the floor with iron as well. That's a missable detail, I suppose, if you're not really paying that much attention, but I'm not sure. And then you get a door, place that. I had a bit of trouble with placing the door because I wanted to get it a right way, but I couldn't really do it, so I had to do it the other way. And then you get the quartz stairs, or the smooth quartz stairs if you really want. Just makes it look a little bit better. And then fill in the roof with white concrete. So once you're done with that, you can start on like the teller's place, the cash register area, and you just place some dark oak stairs and then a little trapdoor to get through. And then there's like security glass, like you always have that glass over it, so like it prevents like robberies, I suppose. I'm not sure. And then I just get a little shelf in the back for like, they always have like cigarettes in the back and whatnot, and then just place the stair and the cash register. Easy peasy. So you're gonna want to go to this side of the thing, and then of the gas station, I suppose, and then just get smooth stone and place it like this, 4x5, and then you're gonna want to get some cauldrons. You can do really whatever for the interior, but I use cauldrons as like a basket sort of thing. Like you'd have like, in gas stations you have like I don't know, it could have whatever in there, but you have cauldrons and shelves. I have shelves as well, don't worry. And just place this, and this will be the, you want to get glass out for this, it'll be the like drinks like refrigerator, where they have like the drinks and the refrigerated stuff like milk and whatever. And just get some stone brick stairs, place it like so, and then the shelves, easy peasy. I feel like it's a fairly good interior. I mean, there could be more shelf space, but it doesn't really matter. It's Minecraft. What can you do? But it's fairly good. And then you want to get spruce logs, and this will be like the coffee and slushy like machine sort of place. So like you get your $1 slushies, and like you could get like a morning coffee or whatever. And you just want to get these like certain things. I don't really know. I just got random colors because whatever. And yeah, easy. And once you're done with that, I'm pretty sure I get out the lighting now. Yeah, beacon. You can use whatever, but I prefer beacon because because it looks kind of like a light if you think about it. Okay, so now that you're done with that, you can move on to the outside bits. So you just want to get stone stairs. This should just be like sort of, little areas at the front, like you'd have some shelves, and what I'm doing right now is like just an ice thing. Like you just have a bunch of ice in it. I don't know why there's ice out front, but it's there. So I wanted to make it as realistic as possible and then finish it off with that. So yep, as you can see, that looks pretty good. And then you want to raise these up, I think 5, I'm pretty sure it's 5. Yeah, raise it up 5, and then once you got the pillar up, just get red terracotta and just build in the way that I'm building on screen. And it seems a bit odd, but you just need to bring all the pillars up and it will make sense. But I mean, you probably know what's going on because it's just the red thing in the sky holding everything together. So it's obvious what I'm building. But yeah, I'm just building up all the pillars, 5 at a time. Well, building it up at 5, 5 up from what it was. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the final one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then now that that's done, yeah, just build from here. And it looks a little weird the way I'm doing it. I don't really know the exact reason why I did this, because I actually built this gas station just out of nowhere on my city that I currently am building on. And like, no intention for a tutorial, no intention for anything. I just wanted a gas station in my world, so I built it. And well, now it's turning out to be a tutorial, so that's pretty cool. But I just wanted, to make a gas station, and I don't know why I did it so weird, but it works. It looks fine. You can change it up a bit if you want, but I don't know. And then you just need to raise this up another level, and then one more after this, so to where it's 3 layers of red concrete. No, that's terracotta. I'm dumb, and I have a lot of mistakes while building. I just realized that. And yeah, it takes a while as well to go around full circle. Not really full circle, full squarish. And then last layer, and then once it reaches the end, we can work on putting in the blocks, the roof of it. So I am using the fill command, or the set command, because I'm using World Editor on PC, but just think of this as like fast forwarding or whatever, because it just makes it so much easier. So I thought, why not just build it? Why not, instead of build it, just World Edit it? Because World Edit is the best mod to exist ever. Saves so much time. It's fantastic. And then once you do that, with the iron blocks, do smooth stone slabs. Jesus, that is a very big tongue twister. Smooth stone slabs. No, alright, not really. I was just dumb. And then once you've done that, there you go. Looks pretty good. So far, it still looks a bit funky because of the grass, but that'll change soon. And then we'll start working on like the path now, the ground. Like there's like a little grass area, and then there's the stone. So I don't know what I'm doing now. I think I'm looking at my screen on my PlayStation, and I'm just looking from that. And then just build this out. And then just, keep going forward. Until you reach about here. because it goes around in a little circle. You can do it like squarish if you want, do whatever suits you, but I just do it in a weird sort of garden shape that makes it look a bit more realistic, which I prefer. And yeah, just if you're doing it the way I'm doing it, just yeah, follow this formation. So 1, 2, 1, and then, well, that's 4 actually. Nope, 7, and then 6. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. You'll be able to tell. I don't know why I need to narrate over it. And then just like so. Pretty simple, but really effective. It like brings together the build a lot. And I recommend, if you're building this on a city, it's maybe a little bit too late if you're building this on a city, but it's probably best for like a corner build, like on the corner of 2 streets. That's how it is on my city. I mean, it doesn't have to be, but I reckon it just suits it. So right now I'm filling in this with stone. Keep the part in between like the actual station and the slabs with grass, because that's going to be a little garden. But for now I'm just filling it in. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And I have a little bug there. Not really a bug, it just was being dumb. And there you are. And I actually think I did miscalculate with the like green and stuff, but it's whatever. You should be fine. Like with the plot, like whatever number it was, 46 and 53, I think. And I don't know what I'm doing here, but I think I'm just thinking, because yeah, I this footage is pre-recorded to the time that I am recording my voice. So I recorded me building it, and then I'm like while editing the video, I am putting my voice over it. And yeah, I thought I was doing something, I don't know. I was being dumb, but just yeah, whenever I'm doing this, it's literally just filling it in, but it's just a lot quicker time. So there you go. There's still a little bit more to do, but that's basically the base of it done. That's the stone, that's whatever. There's just details basically. I still have the bathroom to do, lights, and then the garden. So if you don't care about that, I mean, I guess it's the end of the video, but it's just tiny little details. So the lights in here, you don't really need to put it in there. It's just, it gets really dark underneath, and even bats are still spawning. I hate it with PC. I don't understand why bats spawn so much, but here I'm getting out podzol and grass and a shovel for paths and stuff. You can do whatever really. You don't really need to do these exact blocks or like decorations. You could get different leaves. You don't even have to have leaves. You don't even have to decorate it at all. But I prefer it decorated. Just that little bit of extra detail always helps out. And just place the leaves, the grass, and whatnot. And then I do it on the other side as well, right over here. And I just splatter it everywhere. This isn't really a tutorial part because, I mean, it's just like no point. There's no point really following this. It's better to just do it sporadically, whatever the term is. But yeah, like just doing it randomly, it just works. It doesn't even need to be specific. Just place random blocks wherever, and it'll always work. And I place grass, and then the leaves. Simple as that. And I think I'll leave the bathroom to last because, of course, I did. And you can always add you know, cars in. I think in the thumbnail, the picture that I did in the thumbnail, and the other version that I have of this. I have 3 versions of this now, of this gas station. You can add cars or whatever, and it really helps. But I'm just adding the little details here and there, the levers, buttons, just like for gas pumps and whatever. All the bits and bobs. And then with all the levers done, I put the buttons on the red. I don't know. I don't know any of the terms. I feel like a complete idiot, but I really don't know any of the words. I feel like my vocabulary is very, like, not high. See what I said? Not high. There's definitely a word for that. And then right in here. And as you can see, just bats galore. Bats galore. I have to kill them with my sword that I whip out, and it takes a little bit. There you go. Netherite sword spam, and yeah, easy. But I don't know why bats exist. They serve no purpose in the game whatsoever, besides just being a nuisance. If they drop something, I mean, I guess so, but they don't. Do they even drop XP? I don't even think so. That's just sad. And then I get all the appliances for it. You can really do whatever, but this is just the way I did it. Pretty simple bathroom, but it's not really it's not really meant to be sophisticated. And there you are. It's all done. It's all finished. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did find it helpful, make sure to leave a like. Subscribe if you're new, especially in this video, because first video on this channel, baby. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in my next upload. Bye.